Welcome back to Hot Topics TV. So I'm just gonna let this clip run. Okay, this clip here is Jeff Bezos, who is one of the wealthiest men in the world. You're talking about the Amazon mogul, Jeff Bezos. Who is his girlfriend, and why is she all up on Leonardo DiCaprio like that? Listen, every man knows this look. Every man knows this look. If you're with your woman, I don't care how starstruck she is. If you're with your woman and she looks at a man the way that Lauren Sanchez, who is Jeff Bezos' girlfriend, looked at Leonardo DiCaprio, you would feel some type of way. But the stakes are high where these guys play. We're talking about fame, and we're talking about a serious amount of money sitting in one place. Now, she is not just some nobody that started dating the billionaire after he divorced his wife. She is very accomplished on her own. So let me get that out the way first and give you a little idea of who she is. Okay? So Lauren Sanchez is her name, and she's a TV host, and she's the founder of a aerial film company called Black Ops Aviation. I was rolling out somewhere in Florida on I-95, and I saw Black Ops Aviation vehicles, and I thought I was in a war zone. I thought I was in a combat zone because the vehicles were all matte black painted. They were all big body SUVs, the long ones, and they all have their insignia on it, and they also have like satellites and all other kinds of stuff attached to the vehicle, which made me think, damn, some special operations was about to take place or something. So her company is very big, and yes, she is the founder of it. She started her career as a desk assistant at KCOP TV in LA, and she moved up the ranks to eventually become a TV anchor at KTVK TV and Extra in Phoenix. Over the years, she moved around and she worked for various TV networks and in various roles, including co-hosting Fox's Good Day LA between 2011 and 2017, a pretty long tenure. In 2005, Sanchez became the host of Fox's So You Think You Can Dance. And over the years, she also made several cameo appearances in big films, including The Dark Knight, Fight Club, and The Day After Tomorrow. Sanchez is also a licensed helicopter pilot, and she now focuses on TV and film projects, which allows her to use those skills that she has. Here's another thing. This is not one of the cases where we can say, oh, Jeff Bezos is so old compared to her. You know how the billionaires do or multimillionaires do. They'll have a little trophy on the arm, to attend these functions, and everybody else goo goo gaga after their wives because it's a trophy wife, right? Younger, pretty, all that. That's not the case here. Her and Jeff are actually very close in age. He's 57 years old. She is 51. She'll be 52 sometime soon, right? Before the year 2021 is over. So they only have like a 4 or 5 years age difference between the two, which is pretty appropriate. So shout out to Jeff Bezos for that. I mean, you don't become a billionaire and hold on to your billions by frivolously going out there and dating wild women or jumping into relationships, getting married, and then half of your wealth is gone because you now got to pay alimony and all this other stuff. So Jeff is pretty serious about what he does when it comes to that, right? It's very rare you see one of these, but he is that. However, he jokingly threatened Leonardo DiCaprio after the video showed, because the video went viral. Everybody saw the video. At the time I was doing this, the video was already at 16 million views on Twitter. 16 million in no time, because people were all taken aback by the way how she was looking at Leonardo DiCaprio. One person said, damn, she just had a full intercourse with him in her mind. Another person says, damn, she undressed him and licked him from head to toe in her mind. Look at her face. Look at the way she's looking at him. Guess what? Even though people like Jeff Bezos are billionaires, they're pretty wealthy, they're business-minded people who are very busy with life, They're still people, you know? So the same jokes that we see and we take it as something funny to laugh at, they see the same jokes. The only problem is the joke is on him. And you know the joke is always funny until the joke is on you. And then, then Jeff posted this. It was a sign that says, under it, he captioned it, he says, "Leo, come over here. I want to show you something." And this is what he wrote while responding to the clip on Monday. Alongside his tweet, Mr. Bezos shared a shirtless photo of himself as he was standing over a sign that reads, "Danger, steep cliff, fatal drop," which in a way could be looked at as a threat. Like, hey, it's either I'm dangerous and steep cliff over here, fatal drop, meaning I have you thrown off somewhere where they'll never find you, or something like that. But he did it in all fun. You know, they say many of serious things are actually said as a joke. So I don't know if he's hiding behind this joke or not. You know how it goes in these multi-billionaire circles. They move pretty wild. People get who they want to get, knocked off and all that other stuff. Not saying that that's what Jeff is going to do. He's wealthy. He's fit and healthy and all that stuff. I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem getting another woman who's beautiful and accomplished to be on his arm. However, at the same time, a man's ego could be bruised. And I've seen the ego of men lead them down some roads that they end up in prison, or they end up losing their lives, or they end up doing some crazy stuff. You know, if I can't have you, no one else will, and do something to the female where she disappears and all that. I don't think that's going to be the case here, but I must put my 2 cents in. I'm looking at how she was looking at Leonardo Dicaprio, and they were at an event, and this was some artsy event out in California, and let's just say maybe she had half a bottle of the Chardonnay and she was already feeling a little tipsy, and there are a lot of stars in the room, and even wealthy people get starstruck when they see their favorite stars. Not to mention, could you imagine if it's one of those people who you in your mind, and I know most people have one famous person that they have probably fantasized about having already in a sexual way. So if you've been fantasizing about having this person in a sexual way, you closed your eyes, you visualized them being there. You did your thing. You felt good after. Like, I just finished having sex with Leonardo DiCaprio. Some of these women, it's Denzel Washington. Some of these men, it's Halle Berry. It's whoever it is, right? And then you get to meet this person actually in real life. Sometimes your face cannot hide what you want to hide. The face tells a lot. By science and research, it says that humans communicate 90% of our communication goes with facial expression and the eyes. The other 10% comes by our words. Facial expressions, eyes, and body language. That's the 90% of human communication. That's the reason why you can look at somebody and tell, oh yeah, she wants to give it to me. Or you can look at a man, ladies, and tell, oh yeah, he's into me, he wants me. It's because he didn't have to say a word, because science already proves that that's how we communicate. The majority of our communication is. Now I'm going to leave you with this video like this. Listen, men don't like it when they're out with their women and your woman is undressing some other guy. If you see it and you like it, look that way once, take a mental picture, and take the picture with you. Women don't like it either, vice versa. Anybody who has a partner who does this walks away feeling some type of way. I don't care how high your self-confidence is. That person next to you, if that's your significant other, is supposed to be off limits in your mind. And it hurts somewhere inside of your ego or your head, your mind, your body that says, damn, you want somebody else, not just me. So look at the picture. Look at the video clip. Look at them really good. I have it playing over and over just so you can study her mannerisms. Tell me what you got from this video. And I'll catch you on the next video, man. This Hot Topics TV. Hit that subscribe button. Help us to continue to grow. I'm out. Peace.